So I'm gonna do this. I can't do that, but it sounds nice. Just suck on the chips so they last longer. Boy, it feels a little early for a closet. I think the den feels pretty good. I wanted to make myself just a full-blown taco from last night, 64-bit robot, but that felt too much like a full-blown lunch. Oh. I wanna find my sledgehammer. Well, there's an A for allowance. Now do I have to go, do I have to find a place that allows me to collect my allowance, I wonder? Because I sure didn't start with permanent money. Oh, envelope at the entrance? Gotcha. Alright, well, it's gonna cost us 2 steps, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing the estate. That the estate is at least operating at the baseline standard of service, and I hope that you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage, house manager. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking to chat and 100% did not look around the room. That was a fair call out. Well, the nook is a nice little corner piece, but the storeroom feels like the play. 10. Oh. Where is the shovel, my love? I would have at some point, yeah, wandered back through the hallway. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, okay, Gemini, but you know what I mean. Like, holy shit, that was a lot of gems. Gem and the holograms. We're gonna go commissary. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Not true. Oh, I'm coming back and buying a shovel. A sleeping mask, a metal detector. We know what a salt shaker does. We know what a shovel does. We know what the metal detector does. The sleeping mask is the only new thing. Which I would assume it has something to do with when you have to get rest. Annual Maid's Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Taffy, I fucked up my first run. I thought I was on a certain tile, so I chose the nook and blocked myself. I'm telling you, it's easier to hem yourself in than, like, you really have to be paying attention, or it's so easy to hem yourself in and just not realize it. If you're talking to somebody or, like, have another tab open somewhere or whatever, I can see how you could totally brick a run and not mean to. Alright, well, I'd like to buy a shovel. The utility closet would go nicely there. But it's in such a little nook. I feel like if we were going to use the utility closet, like, I'd want it a little further up. So let's go billiard room. And let's do some quick math. 18 minus 3 is 17. 7 times 2 is 14. Oh my god. 8 divided by 4, because we've never seen purple before, is 2. Oh, Jesus, jumped up Christ on the cross. 11 minus 1 is 10. No, 11 divided by 1. No. 11 minus 1, that's minus. 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Okay, sorry. Ooh, shit. That's a big pickup. That's a big pickup. That's a big pickup. Like, yeah, wow, what the hell? Super nice. Oh, the old rumpus room. You guys ready to go see Alakazam or whatever the hell his name is? We may have to backtrack. Now we'll find out whether or not it counted my game when the computer crashed. I don't think it did, but we'll get to watch it over again for those of you who didn't get to see it before. Plus, we get to go back and buy our shovel. I almost want this room to brick so we can go back and buy our shovel and I can go dig up what's in the storeroom. Or if we have enough money, I'll just go buy the sledgehammer. But I don't think we're gonna have enough money. The bishop. On a chessboard. Can I turn the TV on? No? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I did not date the cat with the red flag. It's true.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I want to find his ass again because I got to imagine he's going to keep telling us stories. Okay. Yeah, it didn't count the first one because my computer crashed. I kind of want to brick this room so we can go back. I think we go Nook and just get a key. Just looking to see. I'm noticing that some rooms can just have rent. Like I could see a situation where an item would just be chilling here. Oh my god. Here's what we're doing. I'm going back to the commissary. I don't know how I did that. I didn't mean to. Well, I guess I have a salt shaker now. I haven't figured out what the sleeping mask is. I could just buy the sleeping mask just so we could see what it does, or we could get the metal detector, which we know what it does. Yeah, dude, Tyler, I'm in the same boat. I can't count the number of times I've shut everything down in here, and then I've come back in the next morning, and I see light coming out of my office, and I'm like, did one of my kids go in there to boot up the PC and play video games? And I come in here, and it's just the PC's just turned itself on. Everyone else is asleep. Let's find out. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That is a gold star to Evil Canadian. So we are going to backtrack to the entrance hall and flesh out this way now. That's what I want to do. That's a good one. I would have liked to have gotten the shovel. But it's not the end of the world that we didn't. I cured my sleep apnea by losing 30 pounds, Pyrexis, as it turns out. I want to get as many rooms as I can, so I'm going to bypass the nursery for now. Yeah, maybe we'll find the shovel organically later. Tyler, how the hell you been? When do I get to fucking hang out with you in person again? Would be cool. The guest bedroom is a shitload of steps, but this one, this regular bedroom opens up to the rest of the floor, which would be pretty cool, I think. +2 +5, not bad. Not bad. Edith Piaf. Oh, shit. It's probably smart to do the parlor. Although the guest bedroom would just add a ton of steps. But yo, Alejo. Yeah, no, Rusty Brazenfire and Kaz hit me up with almost $700 to start playing this, so you're damn right I'm playing it. This is fun as hell. Yeah, my sister's marrying an old prison wallet. My sister and old prison wallet are tying the knot. This box contains gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Yeah, the fact that he went to TwitchCon to meet me and picked out the username prison wallet. If he doesn't produce the ring that way, I'll be very disappointed. Well, that's not true. And that's not true. So that must be true. Nice. Again, I just don't think I want the utility closet all cloistered down here. You know what I mean? I think we grab our 2 items and we go back to my beloved! My darling! I've found you. This is going to cost me a bunch of steps, but I, for one, am here for it. That's not even going to cost me that many steps. It's going to cost me some steps, but not a bunch. This is the next door we have to go through. I mean, we don't have to go through it, but we could connect this area. This is the most thorough completion of the bottom part of the map that we've ever had. I've picked up a turnip.
This is the story of the newest
Rusty!
denizen of the cave.
Thank you for a gifty to shovel. God bless shovel. And God bless Canada. I don't know. I'm trying to pick somebody who deserves it. Well, good news, bad news. We got a bunch of steps, but I'm super glad that I didn't close this area off. Can you imagine how frustrated I would be? This is the darts room, I think. Alright, I mean the room that explains darts. You frustrated? Dude, I was so mad earlier. I was so mad earlier, my vision was going blurry. It was bad. Windows had me some kind of way, man. I was a capital WR wreck for a little bit. I think this is a good one to put in this little dead area right here. Oh no, the pantry curves around. That's not bad. And we don't have to spend a gem. And we get an apple. Num 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 num. Boy, they keep trying to make me put the utility box in some of the shittiest places. I keep expecting there to be something in here. And I keep being disappointed when there isn't any. It's facing the wrong way. I mean, the chapel lets us get across, and it doesn't cost us a gem, but it does cost us a coin. I did miss playing the Bazaar today. My full intention was to play at least a Bazaar run and fit in some Horizon, but the computer falling apart had us, calling an audible for sure. Damn, dude, I guess I go chapel. I just don't want to spend a gem for the courtyard and have it facing the wrong direction. I feel like the courtyard would be so much more useful up here somewhere. Yeah, this game is fully deserving of all the accolades that people are hoisting upon it. Oh, I don't have any green rooms. We could claim our sledgehammer. And we're going to. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why won't you call my name? Now we don't have to go back to this room ever again. This'll be my testimony. Sledge. I could check another item, but I don't want to give anything up. Maybe the sleeping mask, because we've got a halfway decent number of steps, but we have so much going right for us on what's going to be the last run of the day, I bet, unless it bricks really fast. I want to be pretty loaded, or as loaded as I can be on this run. Ooh, the dining room would be really good here. Oh, what did I pick? Okay, thank God. I shifted my weight and I accidentally clicked my mouse, so I'm glad that we got the one that we wanted. Yeah, if we have enough steps when it's over, I'd love to check the sleep mask. Or, I mean, honestly, any of it. The key card would be another banger. I'm gonna go hallway just to get across. Plus, I feel like every time I get one of these rooms, I get a better opportunity to just find something laying around. You know what? We're probably gonna have to walk back through there, so... Oh, dude. We are gonna walk back through there. I want to see this place because I had the car keys at one point. Which means I could have opened this up, and they're not gonna let me sledgehammer into that. Are these all key? Oh, it's the 3 keys. I knew it said 3 keys, but I wasn't really, I guess, paying attention. And then I saw 3 keys and freaked out. Oh, now if I get the utility room, I can potentially open the garage. There's lights in here, but like every time I've gotten the utility room, the garage has been powered down. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm going back to read it. You're right. I saw it. Christoph! Man, I wish I'd named one of my kids Christoph. What a fun name. This is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Yo, Mrs. Babbage is not fucking around. Christoph is about to catch these fucking hands. She's gonna make him drink that. Oh, I desperately wish I had the car keys now. My curiosity is killing me. Alright. Back to the dining room. Time to head north. Maybe we can put the utility room in here somewhere quickly and power up the garage and head back. This feels like a really... Well, fuck me... fuck me silly and leave me stupid. I do have another path up, but it limits me really bad. I'm going security room. Because it wouldn't be too... Like, if it lets me put it here or here, that's not too many steps back. I'm trying to, like, manage my enthusiasm. I mean, like, can you imagine how sad we'd be if every tile we got was a dead end or shifted us to the left? So I'm just gonna try to keep it open. Yeah, maybe because this isn't Isaac, we won't just be sad forever because we made a decision that felt like the smart choice in the moment. There was a fucking vault up there. Did you see that? Alright, we're gonna set it to high and locked. I missed a salt shaker? Oh my. Well, I mean, I have a salt shaker on me, so it's not that big a deal, I guess. Do I need to make them unlocked? Look at that. There's a vault. There's a music room. There's a pool, like a bathhouse. There's like an art gallery. We've been in there. Crazy. We are weirdly running low on keys. I'm putting that there, but I'm not going in. Yeah, maybe logically it was in the dining room. I think we're going to end up going back there in the not so distant future. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to say, we need these to connect. And then we need this to go up. Because I don't want to risk this entire run on a gamble with the dark room. So regardless of what this is, we need this to go north. Bollocks. It's all going to come down to a dice roll on the dark room. But I am, by God, gonna do the garage. And we'll, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe because we have this, we'll be able to see. Maybe because we have this, we'll be able to see our choices because the lights will be on in the dark room. That said, I'm still going back to the garage just in case this is the end of this run. Yeah, our room density is unparalleled today. Huh? I don't know when the next time is that we'll get to do this, so I'm coming out here. Okay, that doesn't happen. I don't care if I burn all of our steps. I don't know when I'm gonna see this area again. Oh, we got nice music. Can I unlock this from this side? Dog. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. That, yeah, Veril, you are right. That felt like a very important choice. I don't want to say accidentally made. It was with intention. But I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. I'm glad I did it, though. That feels like a big deal. Ah! Toolshed or root cellar? I think... Oh. Hear me out. Listen here, sexy oboe. I do have the shovel. What if... I already have the shovel. What if we do the tool shed and we find the compass, which means the odds of us getting a north-facing room going through the dark room are way better. Let me explain. That's what we're doing, and that's why we're doing it. Let me put it this way. That's what we're doing, and that's why we're doing it. Is that I would like very much to find the compass, which I did not. Oh shit, you can get 3 extra gems with this. I was hoping to get the compass so that we could have a better crack at getting a north-facing room. So that we could survive and keep going. Watering can's interesting. I like that I can walk this entire length out here and it doesn't cost me like 400 steps. We owe it to ourselves to check this out. Oh, it's just a boundary. Just the boundary of the estate. I did, in fact, open the garage. I'm feeling very proud of myself in this moment. Yeah, if we like bricked ourselves off and we're just gonna have to walk all the way back to the entrance hall, now instead of costing us, you know, 7 or 8 steps to get back to the entrance hall, we can pop out of the garage and come right back through. I don't think it's gonna matter in this run. Unless we wanted to go back and like buy something from the commissary for cheap on steps. You know what I mean? Like this could cost us like 4 steps instead of costing us like a jillion. Wonder if you can find extra items out in the yard. I don't think so. That would be pretty cheeky. I wouldn't put it past them in like the garden or something. But I didn't see anything that looked obvious. It'd be neat if there was like an Easter egg or something that they stuck out there that you could go find, like a bobblehead or some shit. All right, back at it. We're gonna go dark room. It's gonna trip. It didn't trip. Spec-fucking-tacular. Ah. I flipped the breaker before and it still told me to piss off. Maybe it was that we set the breaker after the dark room spawned. Oh, that's a good point. Hey, we live! Yeah, we saw this one. We read that. I did. I was thinking about that. I should probably save a key in case there's something really important. I should have tried. Yeah, okay. I can try and it either works or it doesn't work. I got it. I gotcha. That'd end the run. That would not end the run. Patio? Well, I don't have any green rooms, but... I do want to just keep looping around. Oh, I don't have any gems, so it doesn't matter what... It doesn't matter what you think, jabroni! A broken lever. Sorry. There could be British people in the chat. A broken lever. Wake up. Uh-oh. A broken lever and the sledgehammer can be turned into something, but I don't have it. So the only thing I know we can make is the enhanced lockpick. I didn't check to see if the... I don't think the key card and the lockpick makes any sense, but I could be wrong. Ooh. We almost got shut down. Why are they dark? Because we powered down the security system. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh my god, you're so right. Thank you, Guffman. I didn't pick it up off the bench. I heard you beep. Damn, that thing was hidden. That's crazy. That thing was super hidden. Oh, conference room, you're great. Archives, you're better. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. That seems fucking terrible. But it does leave us wide open. That doesn't seem worth it. Well, we know that's not it. Deposit box key. A safe deposit box key. For safe deposit box 304. Oh, Billy. We're about to get so many steps. We could go steps, or we could buy food and keep things open. I'm gonna buy food and keep... Oh, I don't have a gem. We're about to get so many steps. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh! Oh! Can I give him little scritches? He's so friendly. What a good lad. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. He's in his little wheel. Oh, well, he was in his little wheel. Oh, there was more, my bad. That lady says I don't have ADHD. Herbie's mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I do not need presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you'll find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. I can only hope that's where my boys are heading. We also found 2 gems. I hope that's where my sons are heading. They seem to be rounding a corner and being more civil to one another. Oh, thank God, a rifle. Nope. Camp Colonel. Oh, no. Oh, yay! Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to shine, lockpick. It's pronounced colonal? Good news, chat. We got running shoes, occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate grounds. That's pretty cool. A key, a gem, a photograph of Rachel Weisz from The Mummy. The car keys. How far away am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd have 6 steps when I get back. I'm fucking doing it. Well, the shoes are for when I'm out. The shoes are for when I'm out on the grounds. Did we ever eat the dinner? No. Son of a bitch. We're geniuses. I already walked in the bunk room. Wait, what do you mean, wait? Shoes are in the estate as well? Okay, that's good. Oh, you have to go up one more. Well, I think I've kind of committed, I think. Well, no, maybe I haven't. Okay. Okay. No, you know what? Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. We fucked ourselves pretty bad here, but oh no. Oh yes. You were right. I don't really like any of these. Tape the archives you won't. That's all I need. That's all the provocation I needed. Plus, I haven't been to this room before. Now we can go back. And it'll benefit us because there'll be food on the table and we'll get our steps amped. And we'll get to... I'm almost certain that the car is just going to be like a couple of gems in the back of the trunk. But if I'm wrong, I would be mortified. August 22nd, 1985, Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. I bet you is the Red Prince or whatever. She was no stranger to the public eye. Even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. January 27th, 1986, Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books. As we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Where's this game falling on our daily schedule? For the next week at least, or at least, like, I don't know, maybe we beat it or whatever, but for the next week or so, it'll be our morning
This
game.
is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
November 11th, 1986. How's it going? Oh, yo, Aster, it's going really good. I'm trying to book it because I'm running out of time to finish this run. Phantom Killer on a 6-month gifty from Geist going into month number 5. Thank you. Appreciate you both. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question is starting to feel a little too topical. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed that the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. I should write that down. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss these rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher, local author, and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function was seen at the corner, suspicious bag waved down a local man. This is the 3rd major last year. It's anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was last. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we're seeking more information. Jesus Christ, this is an in-depth one. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Finn Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. The lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia had arrived on scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasury artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. Damn, our son stole a fucking ruby crown. The priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Our kid done stole a crown. All right, we're going back to the dining room. Hopefully we save steps. Well, we haven't saved a step yet. Oh, did we really? What the fuck do I know, apparently? Oh, 20 steps plus an additional 10 steps if you have the trophy room in your house. I do not, but I will take it. The sound effect of that is super gratifying. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. We have to go back through security to get back. Woo! Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry to hear it. Can you open up the car doors or anything? Shit, I probably should have checked. Amy G, can you open up the car doors? Yes. Motherfucker. I brought this on myself. Spare room data has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Ooh, spare green room? Spare bedroom. I think it's spare green room. Those cost gems, though. Spare bedroom? Spare bedroom feels like it's probably good. We're at a place where steps are at a premium because I keep making dumbass mistakes. This one doesn't cost? Oh, it would tell you? Yeah. What does the green room do again? There's just a bunch of rooms that have like ancillary benefits. So, for example, there's a room that you can go into that if you go there, every green room on your board gets a gem placed in it. Oh, that's true. Most bedrooms are dead end. Dead ends. So this one being a hallway is good. Bedroom it is. Yeah, I like that. You're smart. That's a smart call. All right, well, let's spin some of these stupid steps I just got. Am I safe? I did the green room. I think that's also smart. Oh, Ryan, you hasty fuck. The drop-off address is... Oh, okay. Is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Denny already has the payment ready. Is that the only... No, there's like no flipping it over. I pop the hood. That looks like the vault code. I mean, we'll try it on everything that we can possibly put a 5-digit code into. That's for sure. All right, chat. Now it's time to run back to the Great Hall. Cracking doors with my souped up door cracker. God, it worked. I think I'm gonna do, ooh, I can do the gymnasium because we killed the power to the gym, so it's not gonna punish us. And we have the archives open. So for room density's sake, I kind of want to like see if I can do all this, you know? And we're not gonna be punished for this because we killed the power to the gymnasium. I would probably do the courtyard at points up. We have the archives. On both sides. We already have access to this square. So that's what I'm going to do. We killed the power to the gym, so we should only lose 1 step going in. Oh, nope. We lied. It shit all over us. Maybe it popped back on like the dark room does. I'm running out of steps. I've never been into the office before. Welcome to the Mount Holly home office. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and the maid's chamber currently on the estate. Yeah, I'll pay everybody. Spread gold in the estate. Do we already have the boardroom thing? Does it? I wonder if it like, I wish I had a lot of extra steps. Because I wonder if it functions. Ooh. Holy shit. I wonder if it functions after the fact or if it only functions when you place it. Hey, we're gonna upgrade the boudoir. Yeah, no, there's plenty of stuff to read and do, for sure. I kind of want the boudoir to have dice in it. Yeah, I want the boudoir to have dice in it. For sure. Neat. The fuck was that? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Barons' writing last night, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be the Hearings or Herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. In the antechamber lever is in the green the antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. I don't have the greenhouse on here, do I? But we do have the broken lever. We could fix that fucking thing. What did we just open? Oh. I have to imagine it was this. I got nothing. That's all the numbers in my notes. Zero, 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 zero. Ooh, courtyard. I just don't want to go back through the gymnasium again. I'm broke! Mailroom. One of these days we'll figure out why the hell that's a thing. Sachi, what's going on, friend? Oh, this is gonna be rough. We're almost... Whew, almost out of steps. It's the freezer. Well, we're gonna take some coins with us. Yeah, 7 gold tomorrow is not bad. Oh, Sachi, this game's great. We get to explore just a little bit more. So there's the wall to the antechamber. We've never seen this before. Those are doors that have to be lowered using the levers that we haven't found yet either. Left or right, chat? I'm running out of time in more ways than one. Look at our room density, though. What a badass little run we've got. Left is right? Okay, I'm with it. I want that to be a bedroom. No! Dick balls, the gymnasium? I can go in there and it basically ends our run. At least we've never, yeah, it already took the steps, so. I mean, at least we get to look around. I just wanted to see if there was like lore or a hint or something in here. Damn, I haven't been to the gym in 2 days. I gotta go tomorrow. Fuck. Fuck. Well, that's fun. There's the furnace. What about over here? He wondered aloud. It is what it is. Maid's chamber is less likely to find items laying around in your house. Alright, well, I've never been in the furnace room. Hey, we got saved a step. Your accounts have been thawed. That's too little too late, but that's nice of you. Food? Is there a turnip? No? What a terrible thing to have happen. We don't get to take these these 8 coins to the next level. What a bummer. It's a bedroom! Payroll issued for the week of 11/8, 10 gold. I can't get back to the freezer. What a buzzkill. The day we dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending the services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November the 6th. Dude, are you shitting me? Oh, I bet you if we stuck the furnace room next to the freezer, we could bring the temperature up. I don't have any gems! Oh my god. Oh. I got gems now, you motherfuckers. Sorry. This is beneath me. I should be acting better. I've had a rough day. Oh. We're gonna get to the archives and we're gonna need to craft a bedroom or we're done. No. Shit. Boo. Hey, man. That felt like a good-ass run. We made some excellent decisions on that one. I wish we had kept the freezer effect. But we got just an ass ton accomplished on that one. Yeah, if only I checked the car before leaving. I need to be more patient and less undiagnosed ADHD-y. I need to be more patient and really make sure that I've done what I want to do before accidentally walking several rooms away. The wing condition is to get into the 46th room, aka the antechamber. We're figuring out how to do that.